don't get it, though. They'll run with ETN. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Now Lawrence changing the play. In motion left goes a tight end. ETN up the middle. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 14. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. A nice gain there to his trusty tight end, and now it's got them thinking opening drive touchdown here as they get into the red zone.
And in most cases with your tight end, you feel like you've got a mismatch no matter who's covering him. Is it a small cornerback? Is it a linebacker who may not run as well? In any event, whatever you see, you think that tight end can win that battle.
Lawrence will throw. Intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the Vikings are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. They juked him, and he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Counter play. Here's Chandler. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37. So from the 37, here's second down and 3. Now Dobbs. Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the first down.
We're scoreless after 1. The Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
A man who played his college ball in Tallahassee, here's Cam Akers. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 7 yards there and a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Off the play fake, here's Dobbs. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Touchdown, Vikings! Justin Jefferson, 47 yards. And the Vikings post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Well, they had gone run the previous play. Nice little setup. This time they go play action. Defense bites a bit, and they hit for a big play in the end zone.
So they sold it really well, didn't they? Because of just what you described. They ran it the previous play, come back with the same action, and now they step back and throw it and get a big play for a touchdown. But what happens as a defensive back is your eyes have to go to the right place. You always hear Coach talk about, are your eyes in the right spot? Well, this time the eyes went to the play action. It froze their feet. They weren't moving, and he went on past them and caught the pass for a touchdown.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
From the 33, here's a 2nd and 7. Now Lawrence. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
On 3rd down, here's Etienne. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Another tote for Etienne. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. Straight ahead, Etienne. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. A handoff for Etienne. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Here's a give to Etienne. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. Here's a give to Bigsby. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the Vikings pick up the football. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
The start of this game has me doing flashbacks and remembering when I was playing and seeing a similar start and seeing the head coach actually take a timeout and gather the whole team around him and tell him everybody to get it together. Let's get some focus going here, because maybe he just sensed that maybe the whole team wasn't ready to play.
Yeah, well, they've gone interception, now fumble. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Chandler. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. This 2nd and 4. Back to throw Dobbs. Escaping the pressure right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. They'll try and run for this with Akers. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. That good for 19 and a 1st down.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up 1st downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Cam Akers, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. And what I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And now to give us momentum going into the second half, give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
Let's go. 60 red. 60 red. 22 middle.
And here comes throw number one for the backup QB. He finds his man, complete. It's Chandler. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one.
Let's go now.
2nd and a couple.
Black. 95.
Back to throw, Hall. Rolling to his right. Touchdown! Justin Jefferson, as the first half is winding down. And the Vikings would extend their lead here just before halftime. Well, I don't think that we're ready yet to say the route is on, but they have certainly looked near flawless here in this first half, and now an extra point away from making it 21-0.
Yeah, and your experience led you to say that because we have both seen those 21-0 leads come and go in this league. But this one feels pretty darn secure. And here's the other part. Even when people chip away at it, it forces you into being almost perfect on the other side, doesn't it, in order to try and mount a comeback.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Hey, chill.
Play action. It's Lawrence. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll go with Akers here up the middle. Touchdown, Vikings! Cam Akers in the final seconds of the first half. And the Vikings are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good.